So this is Rover. Rover had a brain tumor that was operated and had a very protracted recovery, and he basically had to learn how to walk again after surgery. And he comes routinely for rehab therapy. We use both a dry land treadmill with him to again help with this patterning of walking and learning how to move. And then he also goes in the treadmill, and we have a little life jacket for him, and we work his legs, and so he swims. I don't think all cats would tolerate this. I do think that Rover's had just a little bit of diminishing of his faculties. We had one other cat that we tried to put in the treadmill as a technician that works for us, and at the end of that session, I think 3 people went to hospital, and there was a lot of blood in the rehab room, and it wasn't from the cat. So just to say, we can always try, but using the water for cats is not always possible. And then just kind of to sum it up, basically, how do we pull it all together? So we have all these different modalities of treatment where we're doing a combination of manual therapy, modalities, with the neuromuscular stim, our laser, our hydrotherapy tank, and then looking at therapeutic exercises, and we're trying to build a whole package here. So, initially we're going to see these pets, we're going to have a physical examination by a veterinarian, we're going to document our injury, we're going to lay out a treatment plan, and then usually we're going to see these patients 1 or 2 times a week for about a 4 to 6 week period of time, and that's highly dependent on the injury, the rate of progression of recovery, and each session, usually about an hour-ish, and that's going to include a combination of stretching and strength training and all the different therapies that we can provide. We're going to do a lot of client education with these dogs. We're going to give everybody homework to go home with, to work on at home. And then, our end point goal is to get these dogs back to, full normal activity, whether that just means, leash walks with mom and dad and hanging out in the backyard, or high performance animals that need to do agility and more of these performance type activities. And I thank you very much for your attention. I'd be happy to answer any questions.